think I made a minute. Sorry, I'm a little late, you guys. I didn't think it was going to take me that long to do the things I had to do. Fix my hair, change my shirt, make my drink, frost my little cupcake. I didn't think it was going to take that long. I see you guys are already in the room. Thank you so much for the love. I so appreciate it. Let me go. Come on, computer. I know you've been working all day. I'm so proud of you. I love that for you. Hey, Kendall. Yes. Clink, 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 clink those glasses. Yes. Please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Yes. All of the good things. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, because I kind of just hopped on. I hope that the mic and everything with this new setup is much better. Hello, Daria. Good evening. Happy Saturday. My day is going well. Thank you. Let's go through some of these comments. Oh, everybody's doing good. I love to hear it. Hey, Tamika. Hey. Oh, you got your drink ready to sip. Hey. Thank you for having me on earlier. Okay. Yes, I'm ready for Super Bowl Sunday, aka Usher's concert. I am not mad. Tamika is sending the bar tonight. Hey, Sharon. It's okay. You can have what you want. I will give you my little spiel. I was just checking the comments because you guys were in the room. You guys were ready. You know, I always come in. I say hello. I tell you guys what I am sipping on. And I also tell you guys, don't drink and drive. If you're going to drink, come on, camera. If you're going to drink, stay home. Or get yourself a car service. If you're underage, do not drink. Don't get you or me in trouble, okay? And you don't have to have that kind of drink to hang. If you want your water or whatever you want, just come through and we are going to chit in the chat. So I will tell you guys what I have tonight. I don't get paid for this. I just be sharing. Oh, the little card is in the way. I had these before. It's from a company called Bake Sale. The last one I had was a chocolate chip cookie liqueur. And this one says Kiss Me. They're so cute. That's different one. This one says Drink Me. But they are red velvet cake liqueur. So I am sipping on a milkshake made with that tonight. So I got that mixed with a little Haagen-Dazs vanilla. And because your girl is extra, although you can't really see it on camera, I added an actual red velvet cupcake because the liqueur itself is not red. So I wanted my drink to be like, pink. And we're going to work with this one tonight. And then that's it. Because your girl don't want to be too hype. I can have multiples of wine. But when it gets to the liqueur and all of that, it's a lot. Tamika's on the bar. Like, and watch what happens live. Yes, you drink whatever you got handy. We just here chilling. It's just a good time for me because I don't really drink like that anymore. Because I used to be able to come home after work, have a glass of wine, have a half a glass of wine. Now your girl gets home, she's exhausted. If I sit still too long, I'm ready to fall asleep. So now, when I get out, every now and I will have a drink. But now this is my little excuse. When I don't have my homegirl, my bestie over, that I can sit down and have a little glass of wine and chit chat with you ladies and the fellas when they come through. Yes, you're thinking about self-care. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I know you said it was life be life. Okay. We love you too. Thank you, Kendall. Because, like I said, I am late going through these comments. I just want to cruise on through my comment streets. It's so tasty. Hey, Derry, she got a bottle of Chardonnay tonight. Yes, yes, yes. Usually I have my little wine, so it is so delicious. I'm gonna let it chill and marinate a little bit, little bit. Still a little thick, especially with throwing a cupcake in there. It was doing the most, but I was like, it's all. And I thought about that, which is why I made the cupcakes. I'm like, I wonder if it's like red in color because I know Bailey's makes a red velvet. I have not been able to find it near me in stores, but hey, Shayna girl. So that's what we went with. Hey, cool gamer. Yes. What? No. This computer be doing what I want to do sometimes. Okay, we are all caught up. So this is not pajama Sunday, but on the sip. Speaking of self care, your girl does like to check in. Oh shoot, I forgot my phone is on do not disturb. Let me take it off. Ain't nobody gonna call me anyway. Sorry guys, my phone be on do not disturb because I do not be trying to play those games. But we turn it off. I turn it back on when we get off. When we get off of here. But yes, I always like to do a mental health check-in with you guys, even on my Saturday sip to see how everybody is doing, how everybody is feeling, how has your week been, how is your weekend going. Your girl was ripping and running all day Friday. So, and then today was YouTube day, but tomorrow will be partially a chill day. So far, so good. I really can't complain. Things aren't perfect, but things are, pretty decent right now. A couple little things I could use, but I won't complain. Hey, 313 better mate. So everybody is holding up well. I hope everybody's got their drinks. Tamika is on the bar. I wish I did have a little bar for you guys to be on. Happy Black History Month. Look at my Africa earrings on from Hoop Mob. I'm gonna try to get some Black History Month content out for you guys. Um yeah, you have plans and then sometimes the plans go according to plan and sometimes they just do not. I was gonna try and do some trivia for you guys tonight, but no. Where's my tissue? Here we go with my nose already. But I did not. I do have a couple of little culture tags that I had in there from last time. And I threw in some lyrically corrects in there for a little bit later. But right now we're just chilling. We're just enjoying each other's company. Your girl is just dropping tissue on the floor. Just trying to get one tissue out the box. Come on, Crystal. Hang in there. Ooh. I'm touching everything. And my freaking, hopefully both my ring lights stay on. One went out when I was on Tamika's last live. And I was like, please, did this thing die? But it just, I don't know. You finished your first drink. What are you drinking on, Tamika? Share with the group. Share with the group. Grab yourself a glass and get you a shot. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, your favorite. I could not drink a Long Island iced tea. I will be in here like ready to go to sleep. I'm trying to take it slow with this one. There are no refills tonight. And ever since that coquito kicked my behind on the live, I'm like, "Ooh, we're gonna tread lightly," because usually I do wine, and you could just drink wine and drink wine and drink wine, and wine will just be cool. But yeah, sipping, being cute. I changed my shirt for you guys. Try to give you guys a little cute. Oh, not the bra strap. Give you a little cuteness, like to act like I'm out with the ladies and we just at the bar and we sitting and we sipping and we talking. Kendall would like a 1942 shot, please. Oh, you haven't had one since your birthday. All right, so you good. You good. Like I said, life has been okay. We're adjusting. Like with my son being gone, I had to, do some changing of things at home in terms of getting like my little one on the bus and getting him in before care. And that was like our first like real week in the trenches with that. So that was a lot. And we was both a little cranky, but we have to learn to get to sleep at a decent hour. Like that's the problem. Can't go to bed late and get up early. I can do it as an adult, but it don't look pretty. And he should not be doing it at all. So yep. No refills. That's it. One and done. I actually have, because like I said, it's I don't know if this is supposed to be actually one shot each in here, but I have another one in the freezer, and I was like, no, Kira, just make the drink with one. Don't use the second one, and then be refilling, and then being here like, or sitting here like, girl, you just sitting here and not saying anything. Anyway, so it was, the week was a little rough. Next week will be worse because next week is my 6-day work week. Today I had my little weekend off, so I was chilling. But next week is going to be hella interesting. I said we're definitely going to try to make sure we get to bed earlier. But yeah, I'm still missing my son. I'll be checking in with him. He FaceTimes me, text him, call his mom. Like I said, I'll be trying not to bark him down. He did approve me to say where he is. So he's in North Carolina. So that's a few hours away. We got to figure out what he's doing for spring break, but he's chilling, so I'm chilling. As long as he's good, I'm good. It's just funny because sometimes like he'll go through something, he'll call me, and I'll be like, "What is he?" I mean, I love that he calls when he calls, but it's like, what would you like me to do from here? Like I'm hours away. Like I could send money, I could do certain things, but some stuff is beyond my capacity because I'm not in the next room anymore. Like in a whole other state, but. It's rough. Look, I don't want to get on here and start crying. I have my moments, and it's just like certain moments it'll pop up more than others because he did a good bit. Like he didn't do everything, but like helping with getting the little one on the bus in the morning, that was a big thing. So now that like that's up to us, and now we got to get to bed a little earlier to make time in the morning, and then he has a very structured schedule that he would like to be on to do all the things. But I'm like, then you got to get up earlier. I'll let you sleep, and then you get up, and then you're not able to do all the things. And now you cranky, and you got an attitude. Now I'm cranky, and I got an attitude, and here we are. So it's been an adjustment. I'm trying to keep my emotions at bay, talking to my therapist about it. I mean, if I have to cry, I'll cry, but I'm trying not to. I feel like once I let it loose, it's gonna be so. It's we're getting there. Trying to learn how to cook in smaller portions, not have too many leftovers. Um, it's it's a lot of little moving parts that you don't think of. Like I had to take my car to the shop, and then I didn't know if I was gonna have to like either rent a car or borrow like one of the family members' cars or something like that. And then I'm like, I don't have him here to like, help me do X, Y, and Z. It's a lot of little things. My 15-year-old, I'm on him because his school is not very close. So, like, please don't miss the bus in the morning because now I have to wake the little one up extra early, take him with me, drive you all the way to school, come all the way back. Like, that's just a lot. Like, I never was really a fan of it before, but when it happened before, when my oldest was here, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go drive Jay to school. And he would, he would be here, so I don't have to worry about not leaving a little one here. Child, get your alarm, get your alarm. But yeah, I'm 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 doing the best I can. Watching a Lifetime with a bottle of wine. Yes. Sounds perfect. Are you making that face, Sharon? Yeah, pace yourself, drink some water. Yeah. Yes, Kendall. Mm-mm. Yeah. But in addition to that, like I'm working on my self-care. Speaking of self-care and just getting out there and, doing more things because like we would have either I got to drive him somewhere, he got to use the car, but now with him not being here, it's like, So like on my date, when I have a day off during the week, what I've been trying to do is get to the movie theater, see all the movies I want to see. So I went to see American Fiction, I think last week. It was last week. Our weeks be running together. It was only 2 weeks since I last talked to you guys. So last week I went to see American Fiction. Um, I was tired. I dozed at one part, but I don't part of me, I wanted it to be funnier than what it was. I don't know. It was cool. And then this week I also went and got my nails done. And I went and took myself to the movies again. And let's see what's yeah, I haven't watched a Lifetime movie in a long time either, Tamika. Yeah. Listen, even gonna talk about my raggedy mama, who me and my brother 8 years apart. I'm the baby. She cried me a river when he left. When I now I didn't graduate. I always say that. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. That's is just something I have to work through in therapy. But when I went away to college, my brother went upstate and I went to Jersey. Like you couldn't say his name. She's a face full of tears. And when I was time for me to leave, she was like, kick my ass out the door. I was like, but they say mothers and sons, I have a house full of boys, so I may just always feel that way. But that's a whole nother subject. I don't even really want to get into her on here. But yeah. Then I proceeded to move back home with my kids. So just say it. Mm-mm. You couldn't wait for your son to leave us. You a mess. And he came right back. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what mine is about to do. Because I told you my best friend was like, when he left, she was like, what happens if he stays in North Carolina? I was like, what happens if I punch you in the face? And she was just leaving on the phone, but she was just like, I was like, girl, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's a reality. Like I accepted the possibility that he wanted to since he's been younger, he wanted talked about moving to California. And I was like, yeah, absolutely not. Then he was supposed to go to school in Georgia. He's supposed to go to Clark Atlanta. And like I said, the panini happened. He was class of 2020. So he got into the school, but I was like, I'm not paying that money for you to sit in my living room. Like it doesn't even make no sense. So he ended up going to community college for longer than he should have, but I don't really care. He finished his associates and now he's in North Carolina, getting his life together. But yeah, that may be a possibility. He may stay down there and not come back, or he may finish and move back home. I'm okay if he moves back home. Hopefully, look, I'll have purchased the home by then, so we have some more space and we could just spread out. Now, this other one, this 15-year-old, he is the one, okay? Because we are talking because them grades is not grading how I need them to grade. And in addition to that, by the time my other one gets out, it'll be time for him to go in. Now he's supposed to stay in the state of New York to go to college. I'm like, do you want to go to college? Do you not want to go to college? Because the grades are telling me something different. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, if you don't want to go to college, that's fine. You have to get a job. But I don't really know if you're going to be able to stay here because if you can't follow instructions, not about to do this with you. Not about to do this with you. probably had the ugly cry. You be back and forth between because it's very bittersweet. You get the cry, but at the same time, like when I don't have to share my car or argue about certain things, it's like it's bittersweet. It has its positives and it has its negatives. It's an adjustment. Thank you. It's an adjustment. So, we're working through it. I also went to see this week that I got there a little late. I was mad about that because I planned too much in the day. So, I ended up getting there a little late. I got up, got my son on the bus, finished my breakfast, ran and got my Starbucks. But then I was trying to get this they did a black artist collection. So I was trying to get this mug. I had to go to a different Starbucks. I went and got my nails done. But the guy, my lady, not only retired, I found out she moved to Florida because I was ear hustling this time and somebody had said something about her. She's been gone for a little while. She moved to Florida. So I'm ending up with random people. There's a lady that I actually like, and I think I'm just going to have to schedule appointments with her until I finally go to another shop. But they had me with this guy, and I was like, shot. And he took too freaking long. It was a whole lot going in there in that day. So I got out late to get to, I scheduled everything back to back. I got out late to get to my nails. And then that was the thing when I got to the movie theater, they had a problem with something. I was trying to get my popcorn. And then I went from there to the physical therapist and from the physical therapist to Target, doing entirely too much, which I need to not do. But because I knew I had off Saturday and Sunday, I was like, I can kind of overwhelm myself one day and just, cool, chill out. You went through it with your younger brother and sister. Oh, okay. Your house has always been packed. Oh, okay. That's a little bit different. You probably still had a little thug to you. Did a little happy dance. Did a little happy dance. But yeah, I get it. I get it. Because my grandmother was like that. Like my mom's people from Ohio. So when they moved here to Long Island back in 19 something, it was all in one house. It was my grandmother, her husband at the time, my great grandmother, and my great great grandmother, and then my mama, my uncle. Okay, so I get it. That's how we that's how I grew up, and I'm not trying to do that shit because I don't fool with my family. Fool with my family like that. I just want to own my home and have enough space for my children. If my children need to come back home, I would like to be in the position that if they're like, can you just throw me some money for rent? I could just and don't have to worry about it. But if they want to come back home, they could come back home. If they not being hard headed. Like I said, me and this middle one kind of bumping heads because he got that whole little middle. It's a lot. It's a lot. She was happy for her too. She was happy for herself too to get a little emptiness. And so yeah, so then I'm in my running around. I went to go see Origin yesterday afternoon. Now, it wasn't that many people in there, but fine. I was just happy that I was able to see it because a lot of these they come out and they'll come out in like limited release, and it'll be something I actually wanted to see in a theater, and then it'll be like because where I'm on Long Island is close to Connecticut, but it's like I'm not driving to Connecticut to go to the movies, like unless I'm going for like a weekend and spit like we're not doing that. So when it's like the limited releases, most of the time I skip those, but when they actually released it here, I was like, oh my God. When I went to see American Fiction and I bought my tickets for that, that's when I realized the same theater I was seeing that. And I'm like, oh my God, they're playing Origin. So I'm like, I'm coming next week to come see Origin. So yeah, that was very, very powerful. I held myself together pretty much to the end. And I got to the end, I was like, perfect for you to go see during Black History Month. So if you can get to see it, I definitely recommend to getting to see it. If you're not a movie theater person, I totally get that. You can wait till it comes on streaming. I just recommend you guys check it out. It's very, very powerful. It talks about racism, which is what we tend to refer to it as. And I said I have to go because it's Ava DuVernay, and it's based on a book. And the book is called Caste, I believe, I haven't read the book, but now it's making me want to read the book. And it just delves into we kind of reference things as racism, but it's more than racism. It's a whole caste system. So we get into, see, I told you this is exactly what this light did last time, but I'm fine. It's intimate. We'll just be here a little bit in the dark. The one is working. I guess the cord is trying to die, but it's just a very powerful story. Anjanou Ellis Taylor, Niecy Nash is in it. What's his face was in there for a quick second. I can't think of his name. I could see his face in my head. Let me just look. But yeah, it was very good. You guys should, and it's funny. Like I said, it's perfect for Black History Month. I was the only brown face in there, which kind of made me happy because I like, yeah, we need to see it, but I think it's important that all races see it, so you see what it's hitting for. Because they got into like, I guess I could say Holocaust on here. Please don't cut my live off, but they got into that, so that's where we delved into the caste system. Um, just very good. I don't want to, spoil it. Other than that, I'm trying to see what this man, Anjanou Ellis Taylor, Niecy Nash, Blair Underwood. I'm like, I could see his face. He's been in a million things. He was in it for a hot second. Like I said, I think Audra McDonald was also in it. And just everybody telling their different stories. So yeah. Yeah, I definitely recommend that. Like, if you don't want to go to the theater, that's fine. But go check it out. I love her too. Like, I can't remember what she was in before Lovecraft Country, but I definitely remember from Lovecraft Country. Everything she was in. I was like, oh, Anjanou Ellis Taylor. Oh, Anjanou Ellis Taylor. And so that would make your girl very hyped. Oh, I'm not even. What? I'm sorry. My phone is being special. Let's swipe out of that. Oh, I was going to look and see the book. Did I buy the book? I don't think I bought it because I was looking at Audible. I just wanted to give you guys the title. It's Cast. So on Oprah's book club, Cast, The Origins of Our Discontents by Isabel Wilkerson. You can't really see it too well, but maybe I'll post it on my community tab because I definitely, before the end of Black History Month, I might have put it on did I put it on my wish list? Because I might have looked and been like, oh, let me not be so hasty. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. So she definitely could have been. I was gonna say Tamika watched this. She could probably vouch whether she was in it or not. She was in Loki. I didn't watch the second season, but the first season. Um, what else was she in? Let's Google and see. And did she get married? Because I don't remember her being Ellis. But we are gonna respect the name. Because I don't remember the Taylor. It was very interesting. Like I said, we a lot of the stuff we knew, was some of the stuff we didn't get into. It covered, went through Jewish, it went through Indian, Black. Like, you don't realize how so much we are actually interconnected. And it was just like, yep, she was in King Richard. Yeah, she was in Justified Primeval. The Book of Negroes. I did not get to see that. And Hulu be playing around. Sometimes it'd be on there, sometimes it don't. Clark Sisters I never watch. She's in The Color Purple, Birth of a Nation. Ray, she was in Ray? Huh. I have to go look. The Help. I don't remember her being in The Help either. If Bill Street could talk. I mean, she's got a long list, okay? A long list of credentials, but I just love her. So, yeah, that was like I said, that was part of my self-care. Now, it was crazy because, like I said, I went from there, and then I'm supposed to go to my physical therapy, and so I'm like trying to make sure I get my face together in the car because I'm like, I didn't think this through. Like, I should have switched the movies, but the reason why I ended up doing it that way is because American Fiction was not playing. I think it was, okay, I was off last week on Thursday. It was playing at 12 o'clock, but on Friday it wasn't playing until like 3. So I'm like, if I wait a week, I don't want to wait till 3 because I wanted to go see it while the kids were in school. So I didn't feel like I missed it. Child be doing too much sometimes. So that's why I saw them in that order. But I'm like, and then I scheduled a physical therapy appointment. Do my eyes look okay? Because towards the end, I was like, this too much. I gotta go catch up. I didn't watch Ready to Love. I did watch Raising Kanan because you cannot get on social media without watching Raising Kanan because everybody will tell you everything and you will be spoiled. So I watched that. I gotta go watch Ready to Love. I watched All the Queen's Men. Something else I have to watch. I don't know. I'm just sick and tired of all these cancellations. Although I'm having a hard time keeping up with things. That don't mean you have to cancel the shows. Your girl will figure it out. We could just watch it whenever time allows. But mm, 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 mm. And I was gonna say, and I got a cupcake. That thing is so freaking tasty. It don't even make no doggone sense. And I got some other drinks that I want to try out for Valentine's Day. Me and Kendall were talking about drinks. So I have one I may do as a short, which is I can't even remember. And where's my handy dandy notebook? Not over here. I forgot what it's called. One of them is a mimosa. Is that the one I was going to do the short on? I don't think so. I don't even remember. What you say? What you saying, Sharon? Yeah. Oh, you're behind on Raising Canaan. Okay, we'll try not to talk about it. This episode was good, but now the season's almost over. So I'm like, here we are. Here we are. Okay. All the Queen's band, you can kind of. I also miss Christian Keys writing on that, but now he got his things going on with Mr. Tyler, allegedly. So that ship has sailed, and he had made a comment. Somebody posted it. I think it was on Twitter. Um, but something like he wasn't allowed to write anymore. It was like because the writing has definitely changed. Like if you watch season 1, it was a better story. Especially the beginning part of season 1. It was just much better. Towards the end, I think is when TP took over. And then here we got. Yeah, I have like a little Valentine's mimosa I wanted to. I'm always stuck on La Madrina. Listen, I have to go watch Griselda. As Inga was talking about, I haven't seen how's look, I have to text Inga, see how she's doing. I haven't seen. Oh, she was on the Fool Me Once panel. I'm like, I haven't seen Inga. I didn't see her in Tamika's lives earlier, or my lives. I hope she's okay. It's late. I'll text her tomorrow. I don't want to text her in the middle of the night. But we were talking about the Spanish in Griselda because it's predominantly Spanish, which makes sense. But it's like it's a lot of reading, and I was sitting here like, daggone it. I wish I was fluent in freaking. I wish I took years and years of Spanish. I'm more so like if you handed me something and there's Spanish on it, I could do a pretty good job of deciphering, not specifically, but do a good job of deciphering it. But when it comes to like conversational Spanish, and yeah, I haven't yet to master that. So Grizel does a lot of that. So you can't do it in multitask unless you speak Spanish, then you'll be okay. But You can't do it in multitask because the minute you look away, then you're like, wait, what? Wait, what happened? So that's where I'm at with it. I think I'm only on episode 3. I have 3 more to get to, and I want to get through them before Tamika does her live with Pretty Girl in Detroit. It's good. It's just they're out. It's only 6 episodes, but they're 1-hour episodes. They're almost completely in Spanish. And so again, it's a lot of you got to look up and see what they're saying. You look away for a minute, you got to rewind. Did I miss? You did. Indeed, you did miss it. So I got to get to it. The season went so fast for what all the for raising what I almost said Dion for raising Canaan. Yeah, it did feel like it went fast. Yes, I have to make that probably tomorrow while my pineapple is sitting on the counter. The first time I made it, I cheated because I went to the store and got the core of the pineapple already cut. But then when I did the video, they didn't have that, so I had to cut the pineapple myself. I know. And I have one sitting in there now that I have to cut up and make. We'll probably do that tomorrow since I have it a little sip tonight. Clear it out. Yeah, it was so funny because you were asking me that bake sale video. You said that looks good. That's kind of the same thing I have tonight. I just switched the liqueur. That was a chocolate chip cookie liqueur with the Haagen-Dazs vanilla, and this one is the red velvet cake liqueur. But like I said, I added a cupcake in there because it wasn't gonna be pink. I may just leave it like that and put it in my coffee and see how it tastes. Okay. I have not watched Ruthless, and part of me wants to see it, and then everybody says that was also better at the beginning because I'm into weird stuff like that. So I want to check it out, but I was they like six seasons in, so kind of like Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, do I jump in at 6 seasons or? I thought we were gonna have a whole bunch of space and time after the whole writers and actors strike, but it seems like everything is just moving on as planned. There's no pause, there's no gap, there's no anything. I'm like, okay. Other than like I said, them canceling so many shows and make your head spin. But yeah, I want to do a Valentine's drink. I can't think of what it is. There's a mimosa one, but I may make the mimosa one with another one and do like a drink video like I did the coquito one. But there was another one that's really short. So I said, oh, maybe I'll just do a short of that one because it's just very, very, very quick. Oh, okay. And I have Narcos on my watch list. I haven't watched that. I actually didn't finish, which I really, really liked, The Queen of the South. I never went back and finished that. But yeah. I don't mind it because it's the same way sometimes when you watch like I like a lot of African shows on Netflix and also Prime is starting to get them too. Um I'm really, really into those. And sometimes they will start speaking in their language or their dialect, and you'd be like, "Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay." So you have to pay attention. So I'm fine with that, but it's just like if I'm at work, it's not something that I have to watch it at home. And my time at home to watch things is the window is very small. Very, very small. Okay. Yeah, I started watching. I think I have 2 more episodes, or it might be 3 because they might have just aired another one. But I think I have 2 more episodes. I just start watching Traders because everybody was raving about Traders, so I wanted to go see what it was about. But yes, Phaedra is doing her thing, like they said she was over there. I said this is a perfect fit for her because she's been on Housewife, but she was good on Housewives of Atlanta. But just she was also okay. Not going to talk about it. Scandalous, scandalous. Married to Medicine, I don't feel like she's a good fit. I would rather not see her. And she's been on Marriage Boot Camp and then the Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, which and she was on Dubai, but I didn't watch Dubai either. But I feel like this is like the best fit for her. It's like she's really, really doing the daggone thing. And I think I'm only up to episode 4. and I think there's 6 episodes. So I may watch that tonight before I go to sleep, and then when I get up, I wanna catch, me and Tamika were talking about, MLKX, the Genius one on Hulu. I may watch the 2 episodes of that, and something else I want to watch before I went back to work. Yeah, because there's a Narcos in Mexico, and I forgot what the other one is. I don't think I watched either one, I think. Not safe for work. Screen Scheme Queens. Oh, you watching TV? Yeah. Them things is strong, girl. I'm sipping this thing and it actually how much alcohol is in this? 33%. That's not bad. That's a good little amount. I don't even need that much. Yeah. Yeah, most of them South African shows be really good. There's one called Dinner. I put that on my list. I'm like, "Ooh, I'm about to watch that." And then there's some old ones that I never went back to watch. Like I had a watch list with a couple of them on there. And I think that's the one that I did that the audio was bad. And I was like, I'm not about to go record this. And I'm so upset. But I want to do another one this year with some more South African shows because they'd be like absolutely my favorite. Yeah, I'm wondering if some of them are going to get. I think like Blood Sisters. I thought was supposed to get another season, but I'm not too. I was wondering where the TT. That was a horrible movie with was it Vanessa Simmons? I'm like TT Water, TT Water. They never did tell us why that boy was saying that. Yes, pace yourself and drink some TT Water, TT Water. Poor baby, child. Yeah. Get your hydration. Yeah, I had plenty of water earlier, and I had me a liquid IV with some water, just to be on the safe side, so I can have my sip tonight, and then I will not be sipping again until 2 weeks when we come back for Galentine's Day. Oh, I have to invite my guests. Yes, yes, you do. We both have these same earrings. These I got from Hoop Mob, which I think they're back in stock for Black History Month, and I will probably do a short for since it's Black History Month. Because I kind of want to do, I did content creator appreciation post, but I'm not sure if I want to do it as a post or a video, some like black owned brands. I know I kind of touch upon them in my when I do my vlogmas. So Christmas of 23, Christmas of 22. I kind of give you guys that. I've done it on Twitter. These are my other ones. These are Hoop Mob too. Perfect for Black History Month. So you guys may get a little shorty short with that. But it's like some of that stuff be in stock and then go out of stock. I was about to order something and then I was like, I can't find. And then when I went to look for these, they didn't have them. I'm like, I could have swore I got these from Hoop Mob. And then now they're back in stock. I'm like, oh, I did get them from there. Okay. Yeah, I be keeping it real cute because during the week and with work and when I'm not, like I said, if I'm not hanging out with my best friend, which is like the only person I hang out with, but I laugh because one of my coworkers is doing something for her birthday, but it's my next Saturday. So if I'm like, "Oh, look, I'm going, and I live here, and the job is there, and she lives close to me, and the job is there, and you want to have the girl, it's too much." Yeah, and I thought Blessed Sisters was going to get a season 2. Which one was that? And look, and did I watch it? I'm trying to remember. It doesn't help. Oh. Oh yeah, it is Mardi Gras there. How are you guys doing? I seen LB put up a post where you could watch like the live coverage and I'm like, "Oh, I might go on there and look and see." I meant to see if I could catch her today on the float and I missed it. Yeah, well, supposedly, so I have the liquid IV that you put that in the water. That's supposed to be a hydration multiplier. Water, You got your Gatorade and your things of that nature. And then they say that one that I was drinking, the pineapple juice with the cucumber helps, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta sleep it off, get you a little toast, a little something, something. Thank you. And just rock out. That's what you gotta be. Yes, you on 2 weeks notice. On the 17th, we will be back. We will reconvene for another sip. So if you would like to, like I said, you don't have to. There's no pressure. No pressure. That's what I always say. You drink what you drink. This is really just a kickback. It's kind of like, we sitting at the bar talking, or we out and we talking. It's not a requirement. But if you want to. Oh, you got a bunch last year for your birthday. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They are popping now. Oprah, Tabitha Brown, that chick Angel. I forgot who else is endorsing them. Like, I'm like, come on. Now I hate the way their website is set up, but that's just the former QA in me that I'm like, I don't like how this is set up. She does. I have to go check her out. Oh, on Mondays. Okay. Yeah, I know Candy Burris did it. Was it for Juneteenth? I can't remember. I try to keep up with it, but it's hard. Like I used to do it on Twitter, and it was funny because I did it on Twitter, and then the first year that I did it, I just listed the ones that I use that that I like Hoop Mob, um, the Lip Bar. I swear by that's like almost all my lipsticks. I'm trying to think of anything else I got on is black owned now because this is from Shein. Um, but I don't know why I'm having a mental block, but the things that I use. So I was posting them, and then other people started posting other things under there, which I was fine with. So then the following year, I'm like, okay, let me know your favorite black brand, and it was Quick Crickets. Then nobody posted anything, and I did the same thing on if yes, I think I did it last year on my community tab on YouTube. Oh, drop your favorite black owned brand so we could all share, and nobody posted anything. I did it on Facebook. So if I post, then people will post. But if I say share, people don't share. Child. Like the Bell Perspective, she does black owned. So definitely go over there and check her out. I think she's got a new video coming up this week if it's not up already. I might just be yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so I'm trying to just contemplate whether to just do it in a community tab post or to make an actual video. It depends because I picked up a couple of things. Like I got a cup from Five Below. I got a cup from Starbucks. So I may do like my favorites, or I may do the things that I picked up this year. They Bath and Body Works tried to get themselves together over that fumble they had last year. So they had some black candle creators do scents for candles. I have to go pick up my candle tomorrow. Could have gone to pick that up today. I said it was ready, but yeah. So I have to figure out how I want to do it. And maybe too long for a short. Maybe I'll break it into a couple of shorts, or maybe I'll do a video. I just have to figure out creatively how to lay it out properly. But you guys are always welcome. I will try to put up a post. I'm going to be highlighting some more content creators. I'm going to do that for every week for the rest of the month. I did it last year on my watch list. I did 4 watch lists, and I did like throwback, like Malcolm X, Boys in the Hood. I had different categories. I had sci-fi, I had your hood classics, I had your love stories, and I had your like real life stories. And in each of those, I had like 10 content creators sprinkled throughout. I decided not to do it that way this year, so I'm just kind of posting them on my community tab. That way you guys can go. Most of them you're already subscribed to, but go click on it. If you've already subscribed, tell a friend to tell a friend, because we gotta, do the sharing is caring. And if you already subscribed, please go click on the videos. Let's get the runtime up. Let's get the numbers up because YouTube don't play fair. I'm a person, my numbers are pretty low, but I hear people with higher numbers having some similar complaints. So let's help us out. Yeah. It took me a minute to catch on. I'm like, what is TT water? Oh, okay, you found that. Yeah, because she did something with them. Um, that chick Angel, I think did something with them. They were on one of Oprah's lists from Power Universe to Tubi. That's a day with Mo.J. Yes. People, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I guess I'll just put them up there. Some of them may be repeats, like I said, because I don't do one specifically for it when I do like my gift ideas for my Vlogmas for Christmas, but I do like highlight like if it's black owned or black founded. So if I say it's black owned, it's black founded, it's my bad. You could always correct me if I'm wrong because like sometimes like people change ownership. Like Carol's daughter got bought out. I think Honey Pot they just sold, so he's a doctor. Uh-huh. Yeah, so it's hard to keep up. You gonna make him a diploma? Kendall make him a diploma. Or Sharon's you gonna make Mo a diploma for Dr. Mo. Dr. Mo is in the know. He's hysterical. How much I got left? It's hard to tell. Oh, it's only a little bit left. I got this little thing from Five Below. I went for a different cup, but I didn't. I didn't get it when I saw it, and therefore, want, want, want. But for $5, I was like, I'll just grab it. It'll be cute. Not that I couldn't use one of the ones that I had here. Not that I couldn't use one of the ones I had here. And then we also had in entertainment news, Hiss versus Bigfoot. I'm sure y'all are overhearing that though. Like, girl, ain't nobody come here for this. With the pink lady, as JB was calling her, spinning out of control. Child, it was hysterical. Hysterical. I actually liked Megan's song. Yeah, Carol's daughter. The only thing about Carol's daughter is they changed the formula. Like if you're a diehard, because I know originally she was making it in her kitchen. And then when she started to be mass produced, it was still even okay. Cause I remember I was so hyped. There's a mall on Long Island in Nassau County called Roosevelt Field Mall, and there was a Carol's daughter's, I don't know if it's still there, daughter's store in there. And me and the bestie used to rush over there and get our products. But I mean, now you can get it in Target, but I think it was the hair milk. Then they started to have hair milk light. The original formula was kind of different, but Honey Pot and somebody else touched on that. Like when you're making your products and you're making your products natural and stuff like that, it's hard because when you mass produce, you got to use certain like I guess preservatives to keep the shelf life, and so it changes the integrity of the product. I do not. I almost bought my son one for Christmas. I'm just ordered. I didn't get it from CVS, but they have one that looks like a Stanley, but it's not a Stanley. It's a Valentine's cup, so y'all may see me with it later on in the month on one of my lives. But yeah, I heard that they have lead in them. So once I heard that, I was like, I guess I'll be glad I didn't go spend no $40 on a cup. I almost bought my oldest son one, but then I was like, mm, Camille Rose. Yeah, they have good hair stuff. I have actually been using and I enjoy I could put that on. I've been starting to put together a list. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out how to put the list if I should just put it just in text format on a community tab, or put pictures on a community tab, or just do a video, or maybe do like a couple of different videos or a couple of different shorts, so it's not like one whole long thing and you're like, girl, ain't nobody sitting through all of that. But Tabitha Brown, her sweet potato leave-in conditioner, I actually really like that. I have not tried any of her other products, but I do like that. Yes. Yes. It's probably how it's keeping your water cold. That's what one of the owners or founders copped to on something. I was like, wait, because I be all over the TikTok streets, but yes. Um, because he tried to look, I'm trying to find the actual statement that he made, that like, oh, well, because it has this around it, it's like safe. Like you're not gonna drink it, you're not gonna ingest it. And it was like, you don't even have anything on your top. Mom. Hold on. Thanks, Boots. Yup. Yep. Thank you, baby. You can have a cupcake if you want. There's some on the counter. Close my door. I'm trying to find. Okay, nobody told Holder to pop up while I'm trying to read. Holder copy. Stanley is responding to claims that it is produced that its products contain lead, clarifying that yes, lead is used in the manufacturing process, but the product needs to become damaged in order to expose the lead. A Stanley spokesperson tells Today.com in a statement. Do with that what you will. I'm just reading what I saw online, and that's what y'all said. So don't come over here and try to get my little channel because I didn't do it. Your daughter-in-law bought you one as a gift. I was the last person to learn about it. Because it's like the funny thing is I had that on my Christmas shopping list that I did on my Vlogmas for this year, because it's like a really hot item. Like the kids want them. Like I said, I was cost $45 40-ounce cup, and I was contemplating getting it for my 21-year-old because I'm like, he's 21 now. Would I get it for my 8-year-old? Absolutely not. That's just ridiculous. But my 21-year-old, he's an adult. He's he's responsible, and he does like stuff like that. But yeah, it was a hot item. So look, she was like, mama she drink water and things. So he a mess. Yes, my little manager. Oh, he was telling me about the time limit on his tablet, because I'm be playing with these kids. Because if you let him, but he was like, it's the weekend. Why do I have a time limit on my tablet, baby? You right. Because I forgot to take it off. Because during the weekend, we're going to run my nerves up. And then I got to be repeating myself and hiding things and all kinds of nope. What we can just do is put a time limit on it. Then we don't got to worry about it, and you don't got to aggravate my freaking nerves. But I thought, I do have it on for the weekends. Mm, I thought I didn't have it on for the weekend. I'll turn it off. It's late. He really only, because I'm on here, because If it was a non-Saturday sip day, we'd be in the bed. We'd be in the bed. And then that would just be that. So yeah. Yeah, I don't got time to play with these kids. My 15-year-old would be so aggy that he still has one on his phone. And I'm like, I do what I have to do. It's like, you know your kids and you know which ones need what. Like my 21-year-old never needed any of those things. I could pick up his phone at a moment's notice, go through it, had all his passwords. We never had any problems. This 15-year-old, you pick up his phone and Lord only knows. He'd be like, I'm like, what you got on there, Jay? What you got on there you don't want me to see? And now he finally changed his password because his little brother was getting on his phone because I'm gonna just leave it alone because sometimes his little friends be coming to my YouTube channel, so I don't want to give a gem and give a jewel, and then they run and then they run back and tell him because his friends be like, Miss Kira speaks. I'm like, get your little behind off my channel. She said it was hitting her, but she was over there watching. She was multitasking. And I want to finish my cupcake, which is why I had him bring me this paper towel. She's all right. I feel like Tamika is responsible with her Long Island iced tea. It's been a week, she said. We need a drink, she said. Oh, you know what? Hey, Monique. 69 Ways Johnson. We just on here chilling. I have my things from last time. These are these are my okay, these are the ones I have from last time, but we never got to. These are TV and film culture tags. Hold on a second. Oh, she can give me socks and I love and appreciate it. It was a hype for her cup. I wasn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's why you have to be careful sometimes, like when you give people certain things, because they don't be knowing them. And you be spending a pretty penny and they don't care. So it's like you at least want them to know, like know what it is. But I get it. But I love that. I love that you would have loved if she bought you some socks, because some of mama-in-laws, and we'll just leave it at that. What you watching? Are you watching the MLK thing? MLKX? I'm trying to. Shove this cupcake in my face on I was doing before. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you watching me on the TV. I thought you was watching two. I thought you was watching two shows. Like, I'm gonna listen to you and I'm gonna watch whatever. You're watching me. And it's so funny because you said, I'm watching you. And I'm like, just came back on camera from shoving a cupcake in my throat. I thought it was a cute idea. And now I'm like, I don't really want to be on camera eating food. Drink is fine, but food. Mm, mm. Oh, okay. I watch it sometimes on my TV. And I really should be, because watching on my phone is bad for my eyes. So these are my culture tags, right? And this is from it's the TV and film. Let's cover it. TV and film category. This one in particular represents something that somebody has said on the Martin show. I believe it was Tommy. Yeah, I was eating cupcakes too, like a real little fat ass. And I had some pizza earlier. Tommy has said this to Martin and Cole. He was like, "Oh, the drawers. What?" I was, Yes, she got that drawers. She was like, "What is that? A new what you got going on here?" Yeah, I put these up here last time. I wanted to get you guys some. It was so funny. I wanted to right. I wanted to I have black card revoke ones. I wanted to do those. This one I actually did already, which is why it's sitting here. But for Black History Month, but yeah, man, we'll skip it. We'll skip it for this year because I don't really want to do Black History on Valentine's Day. So these I had sitting up in here from last time. So I figured she be on it. I figured why not use them? And I gotta find this one on here. Oh, there's the next one. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, this one is from the movie Boomerang. And John Witherspoon, Pops, is the one that had made this sentence. When he was talking about, he got the interior and then the this is Matt. I don't want to go too far. I'm trying to get better on giving the clues. Mm, 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 mm. Dara, you eating cupcake too? Because she had wanted to know what kind, or you just talking about me shoving a cupcake in my face. Yeah, see, she got it again. You got to coordinate. Got to coordinate. I'm trying to get better with my clue giving without giving it away. You got to coordinate. I wonder if this one is next. My eyes looking all shifty over this card. Oh. It is. Okay. This one, Damon Wayans from In Living Color. Was it Damon Wayans? Yeah, Damon Wayans said this phrase. I don't want to be specific with the character because if I give you the character, then you're going to know it. Homemade, nothing fancy. Oh, you're such a good grandma. What do they call you? Call you grandma? I hope it's not grandma. Or are they yellow, basic chocolate? Oh, you was talking about both of us, yeah. Mine's were red velvet. Mine was like box mix that I kind of zhuzhed up, but I did make homemade frosting because I love homemade cream cheese frosting. And I'm slow with typing too. That's why sometimes I be trying to type in people's lives. By the time I do the answer, somebody else done already said it too. Honey cupcakes? Is that what you're saying? Ah, Kenzu got it. Homie, don't play that. In living color. It's a bunch. Some of them okay, white cake, different color. Oh, that's nice. The kids call you honey. Okay. That's cute. I don't like the glamour. I think I'm just gonna be regular old grandma unless I think of something cute. By the time I was gonna say it took me a minute. By the time it's my time, but I beg of them not to make me a grandmother before I'm 50. Got a few years. Sorry. I just had well, actually not before I came on here. I did Love and Marriage DC before I came on here. So well, I had a little break, a little tiny baby bit of a break because I hopped off after like 40 minutes because there wasn't really nobody in there. So I was like, okay, I'm done. I wanted to sit there and be like, so I hopped off, changed my little shirt, frosted my cupcake real quick, and made my drink. I expect my drink to take that long. Freshen up my lipstick because I had some pizza after I was on Tamika's live because I I knew because it was a YouTube Saturday, I was like, I'm not cooking. It's a pay week. It's takeout. So as soon as I had everything in the cart. Went over there, grabbed me some pizza. Yeah. So you just what else did you bake, or you just guys just did the cupcakes? That is so cute. Such a good grandma. Oh. Look, I can't wait, but I can't wait because I have a whole 8-year-old. So it's like, eh. They sometimes be trying to, because my oldest nephew he'll be 26 in July. I'm like, leave that man alone and let him live his life. He don't got no kids. He don't got no wife. Leave him be. Oh, a Mardi Gras cake. I keep forgetting about Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras cakes be colorful. Not it's so ugly. Now I want to see it because I'm nosy. Did you put it in the Discord? I'm so nosy. I want to see. 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 This one is from Black Panther. Let me just make sure it's the right one. Yes. Oh, Killmonger asked this question. Why is it awful though? Yeah, I heard it was raining too. LB was saying that she's supposed to be on a float today, and I had so much stuff to do. I meant to go on there because she posted the link where you could watch it live to see if I could catch her on the float. And I'm like, rain. Yes, you got it. See, Monique was saying something else, and you got it. Is this your king? Child, Michael B. Jordan was so fine in that movie, and I ain't never been a Michael B. Jordan fan ever in my life. But with them little fake looking little locks thing. Is this your king? Yeah, actually he is. You kind of fine, but yeah, he is. He is my king. Absolutely. I miss Chadwick. We were just talking about freaking Chadwick on Tamika's live. That was such a sad time when he passed away because in addition to all the influential roles he played, like Jackie Robinson and things of that nature, like Black Panther was huge for the community. It was huge for the kids. Like that hit my kids really, really hard. Like he was Uncle Chadwick. So it's just like, and then we have so much loss before and after that. It's just crazy. Oh, that's why you bake because it was raining. Yeah, yeah. Look, them ugly ones do be delicious. Absolutely. Yeah. We had movie night last night with my son because, like I said, I raced around all day, but I knew I had the live tonight, so I didn't want to try to do that coming off of this. And originally he was like, I want to watch the Batman. I'm like, sir, the Batman is 2 hours long. You pick another movie? So I picked the movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't want to watch that again. Well, we can't watch Leo. No, because we don't watch Leo about 5 times in the last couple of weeks. So let's skip those. So we ended up watching Across the Spider-Verse for the 50th, 11th time. I was like, you know what? Clearly we're not gonna pick out something new. So if you want to watch that, that's what we're watching. So we had our little movie night last night. So that was cute. That's what we did because we're trying to have, we're trying to have some family time. I don't even know if their relationship, well, maybe theirs might have been real. It's Damson that I don't know if she was in a real relationship with now that I think about it. I feel like sometimes she just be doing stuff for like she's a girlfriend for pay. Like I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna give you all the publicity you need on my sexy little arm, but and the thing is these walls are thin. I'm trying to think if it was alive. I think it was alive. I think it was like a pajama Sunday. And I had a pause like so. And I could hear my child through the wall. So I went in there in the playback and I was like, he was like, my bad. Like, this is why I tell y'all, these walls are they're thin. Like there's a wall, but I literally can hear you through it. So when I'm on the computer, I ask that you keep your volume down. It's not that hard. The TV's on. Can you hear the TV? No. But when it gets started through that wall and rustling and tussling, here we go. So lyrically correct. I just did 3. And I took out the Usher one, even though the Usher concert is coming soon. I cannot wait for the Usher concert on the 11th. That's my favorite freaking part of the Super Bowl is the performances. And I am super duper excited. Me and my freaking 15-year-old are taking bets as to what the song lineup is going to be. Because I forgot what song he said he thought was going to be on there. I'm like, he's not about to sing that. We might get some yeah. I'm trying to think. What do y'all think he's going to? What do you think y'all think Usher's going to perform in the Super Bowl? We have an 18-year-old and a 12-year-old. Oh, are they girls? God bless you. I just want my kids to be quiet sometimes. I have 3 very loud boys, and actually, I can't say my 21-year-old is not here right now. He's away at college. But when he's here, he's mostly quiet. Every now and again, will be playing a game with his friends or something. He'll get a little bit of volume, but I promise you, it'll be like once a month, or it'll be him telling the other 2 to shut up. But my 15-year-old and my 8-year-old, when it's quiet, that's when, yeah, you go check because they ain't some shit with my kids because the volume be voluming at all times. Just saying. Okay. Okay. God bless them. God bless them because, well, let me not say that. Like I said, my 21-year-old was never really a loud kid. So these last 2, on the other hand, volume on. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, you thought she was in her 20s. I don't know if I thought she was in her 20s, but I definitely didn't think she had no daggone 18-year-old, 12-year-old, maybe 30s. Because I feel like 20s is like so far removed from me. Like my kid is in their 20s. So I'll be like, if I see an adult in there, not that he's not an adult, but I'm always like, if I'm in my 40s, I would probably think she was in her 30s. So I may not be far. Now, 69 ways. me try not to scream on here because it'll well, it might be okay on this one. The little mic that I be wearing when it blows the mic out. Yes, Kendall. No, the inshore was for dessert, I believe. But it definitely was not what Monique said. What Monique said was giving him vitamins. I drink up for breakfast, an inshore for dessert. Yeah. Child, I cannot. Nope. Somebody did give him pancakes and he just drank the scissor. Boost is the correct answer. I drink a boost for breakfast and inshore for dessert. Can you see it? Boost. Yeah. Some of these are really easy though. That's why I was trying to pick out some ones that were harder. And I said, Laura, let me not do no multiple choice ones because too easy. Are you laughing at what Monique had said earlier? I'll put it on the screen temporarily. I don't want to get in trouble because Monique got the jokes, the snaps, the witty sayings. Yeah. Yes. Half a point. You got the I'll give you a point. That's why I was trying to pick an older song. Because if I do something that's on the radio now, or something that you listen to in heavy rotation, like when's the last time you listened to Through the Wire? When's the last time you listened to Fiendin'? Now I could stop my kids. You don't listen to Kanye? Can y'all stop? They're wrestling, which is all the little one wants to do. And usually my 15-year-old don't indulge them, so I really should just leave them alone and just let them do what they're doing as long as nobody gets hurt. But the sound of it is aggravating my nerves. I like quiet, and I don't really get it. Jodeci would give up their money, house, and cars for what? Oh my God. Just 2 seconds. Or whatever, what, 313. And I just hit it again. I was not trying to. I can't leave you alone. Sharon, are you a young buck? And we just all whippersnappers? Is that what you're trying to say? Although I feel like Monique is still younger than me. I feel like most of y'all are still younger than me. I'll just leave it at that. I ain't gonna call nobody out. I ain't gonna call nobody out. I'm in my 40s. It's fine. Oh, or whatever you need. Close, but no. We were talking about Carl Weathers passing. Me and my best friend, just to let you into some of the conversations we have. So we were trying to figure out how old he is. So he's very close to my you doing all the lyrics and you going around it. And so he's close to my dad's age. And so I was like, oh, my dad is this age. And then my mom and my dad about almost 5 years apart. So I was like, I said, "Oh," because I always have to do the year of their birth and then do the math that way. I'm like, "Dang." I'm like, "Well, mom, I'm gonna be 7 this year." 7 this year. I'm like, "She's old." These are just conversations we have, and I'm saying this because when I get to 70, it ain't gonna be that old. Because I know when I got to 40, I'm like, why did we think 40 was so old? And I've been 40 for a couple years now. Why did we think 40 was so freaking old? But we definitely did. Take my money, my house, and my cars. Oh, okay. All right. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I thought you was just trying to call us some old biddies. Can y'all hear them? Or is it just me? Because if y'all can't hear them, I guess I won't care. But I feel like you can hear them because I can. Jules, hey, me knocking on the wall or them knocking in the stuff? Oh, you can see? That's what I didn't want. For one hit of you. That was the answer. She got half of it. I'm trying to see. Jay. These little ninjas. Sorry, I was tricking. Text to my child. Because I don't know what the hell is going on. Now it's quiet. They separated. Hallelujah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You were very close. I will definitely give you a point because we do that over here. We get points. I was about to sing it. This is almost empty. I think. They said I was singing in my head. Oh, not the Lulu. I'm trying to behave myself because Sharon didn't see Raising Canaan, and I hate freaking spoilers. Like, even when I tweet stuff, I try to be somewhat vague so you don't really know. I try to do it later in the day because it airs at midnight, even though I never stay up. But yeah. Like with the thing with Unique. Before I even saw it, I'm at work because that's where I be. I usually be at work on a Friday. I'm at work. I'm scrolling through YouTube, ain't watched shit yet. I see a poster of like RIP Unique. I was like, your mom's a hoe. I was so pissed. I said, I keep forgetting you have to stay up for social media, and that includes YouTube until you watch Raising Cane. And some other stuff you could like kind of slide with, but that can't slide with that one. Can't slide with that one at all because the people will just be giving up all the clues and the hints. So I'm trying to be respectful and not talk about it other than to say it was a good episode. Can't hit it twice, gotta hit it once. Can y'all stop? Because they can hear you. I was wondering if they can hear you through the wall because I can hear you through the wall, and they can hear you through the wall.
Go away.
Y'all breathing all hard.
On the bed.
Can y'all please? Okay, I'm off mute now. Can y'all please gather your breath and come on out of here? Separate if you need to separate.
You can stay here. I'm leaving.
You should be able to get on your tablet, Jules.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Like I said, some of the other shows or some stuff I don't even care that much about. That I'll be like, whatever. Oh, okay. All right. I'll still be nice. It was a good episode. It was a good episode. Twitter RX definitely is rabbit hole, the wild, wild west. You're going to get everything you need. You just clicked on it and you're like, oh my God. Y'all got screenshots and quotes and pictures. But somebody had put it up on YouTube. I went and it was like scrolling through YouTube and I was like, oh man, not y'all got a RIP poster up already. He could watch him out. He could stay in the hallway.
All I said was you're staying here.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Jules.
I'm here.
Please be chill with him. When the roughhousing goes. Yeah, I meant to go on Mo's live. Mo be having the lives on lives to go see what once I find. But I just watched the episode this morning. I didn't watch it yesterday, so I had to try and stay off of things as best as I could yesterday because I didn't watch Raising Cain until this morning. Yeah, so I was watching Traders and something else. I don't even know. Jaden, can y'all please not? And can somebody close my door? Because it's bad enough I can hear y'all through the wall, but now y'all got the door open. Y'all have devices. Please leave each other alone. And crush on you. What did little Kim say she would do if she couldn't get paid? I need to bleach my hair again. My son's not here. I usually do mine when I do his, but last time I did it off schedule and I did mine and then I did his, but now he's not here. And I said, who's going to do your hair while you're away at school? He was like, I'm just going to get my hair done when I come home because I bleach his. But I kind of kept it this color because it was like winter, but I want to go a little bit lighter. Yeah, I hate what they did with Lulu because I thought once he got the bar with the lady, he was going to take a turn for the better. And I'm really so confused why he's so upset about the scrap thing when you took that little boy out. You're not crying about him. Kane a little friend. So why scrap? Scrap was in the game. That little boy went in the game. He just thought he was going to get some cutty or did get some cutty. Hey, pretty girl loves trap content. Yeah, so I hate that they did that to Lou. Now I'm stressed out about what they doing with Marvin and Gerald. Yay. I was what I'll say. And oh gosh. And I gotta feel somebody close my door. These hard-headed kids. And detect. We're gonna do a Howard's old raggedy behind. I think that's the lyric after it. There you go. Ooh, throw shade. Blow you up to girl. There it goes. Pretty girl got it. Yes, Lord. Yeah, stress don't cover it. I just poor Lulu. The whole show got me stressed. I don't know what direction y'all trying to go in. Y'all brought Ronnie on there. Y'all didn't do what I thought y'all was gonna do with Ronnie, and then you took Unique out, but then we ain't seen nobody. But then Joey Badass, so he got to go on. He got other things to do. He got to rap and knick-knack, paddywhack, and give a dog a bone. So I thank you very much. Yeah. But it's going in a better direction. I mean, there was a couple episodes that were like, eh, but now, of course, it wants to get really, really good when we only got one freaking episode left. And now I'm like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do with the last episode? So I have questions. Yeah. No, it wasn't, but I thought with the whole music thing, that would be a way to go and had that worked out. But yeah, being that he has struggles with Julesy, come in here. Just so you can get your act together, have a seat, sir. The people is watching this whole thing unfold because y'all, the behavior is crazy. Calm yourself down. Did you have a cupcake?
I didn't finish it yet.
Oh, okay. Girl, I am too, because I just like looking at Joey Badass. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I like Unique's character at the beginning. I was kind of about the direction that they took him in, even though he, had a little chocolate on chocolate with rock, which okay. But like I said, I thought in my head what was gonna happen is the brother was gonna come home. The two of these was gonna be a dynamic duo. Was gonna be like a little Power Ranger situation, and they was gonna take the game back over, which means he was gonna at some point have to backstab Rock. That's what I thought would happen. I was gonna be okay. I'm okay with him being a formidable opponent, but he didn't want what Unique had to offer, and now you work for Kanan. Like, how does that work out? Child. Yeah. What else are you watching other than All the Queen's Men? Well, something else you said, I forgot. Burn, baby, burn. Ronnie Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Who Unique? Yeah, I like Unique too. But he wasn't bad to look at. Yes. That even though just very New York, and then what's wardrobe and the yeah. Yep. Now all we got is Lulu, and Lulu want to be a lush. I think we're going to lose Ronnie in the last episode. We got to. The people want him out of here. I said that earlier. I didn't see Inga in either one of my lives today. I didn't see her in either one of Tamika's lives. The last time I seen her was in the Fool Me Once panel on, I think that was Wednesday. And oh, maybe no, you know what? I think she was in the Nita and Monique Nicole's live on Thursday. So it hasn't been that long, but I haven't seen her today. Maybe she's just doing something. I'll text her tomorrow. I don't want to text her so late. You're not giving out my man, Lulu. All right, girl, stand beside him. Stand beside him. I don't want to give up on him either. He was crying and they had his little hands in the bottle. And I'm like, where are we going? You know, you want to like say that they're taking him to rehab, but he does. It was electric. Yeah, I saw her Thursday. I just didn't see her today. And yesterday I don't think I was really on YouTube. Oh, okay. See, Tamika got it covered because I was surely about to text her tomorrow. I see Inga. Inga's out in them streets, child. Amen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was out in them streets yesterday. Today I just ran to the stores real quick and I was like, I gotta get my behind home and get myself situated, right? I think I'm gonna go out with my best friend tomorrow. She's doing some renovating, so the nothing in the streets. Sometimes you just gotta get in them streets. Why? Why is that? Why is that what we're doing? Why are we having a full on? I mean, I guess I can't complain. Y'all did pretty good for 3 lives. I guess y'all said y'all was not about to let the 4th one rock, huh? Mm-hmm. You don't be paying me no mind. Stop playing on my door, Jay.
Yeah.
Can you stop? Get your tablet and go somewhere and sit down. Anyway, my best friend is doing some renovating, so I might grab me some Starbucks and go run out with her in the morning with some real boring old lady type stuff. It's exciting to me though. That's what I'll be liking to do. Go pick out some accent pieces and some lighting, and so I'll be ready for when I buy my house. Speaking it from my lips to his ears. I want to be a homeowner in the next year. I've been watching First Time Home Buyers Club on HGTV. I don't know. It's a black lady. I enjoy it. I've been watching that, and there was another one I saw a commercial for when I was watching Love and Marriage DC. That I was like, oh, I never heard of that. I gotta go watch that. I need to watch Ready to Love. So I'll probably watch Ready to Love. No, I'll watch Ready to Love and MLK tomorrow. I need to watch Griselda. I need to watch Griselda so I could be ready. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta be out in them streets. It's not. It's really not. And I gotta get a car. And I gotta get a car too. I'm about to get a car. And then couple of months. Yeah, I think I finished the first 3 episodes. So I have 3 more to go. But they're an hour apiece and all that Spanish. Like I said, you can't multitask. I'm not bilingual. I really wish I was so that I could just put it on, and then if I turn my head, I'd be like, yep. They said they're gonna slap your mama in the face. And I know what they said, and I have to be like, wait, what? Oh, I gotta read the screen. So I want to finish it. Yes, I had what did I have yesterday that I said I'm gonna get it again? A pistachio ice latte with sweet cream. That was so good. I usually get oat milk, but I was like, I'm gonna try it. And I was like, I think I'm gonna get up in the morning and go cruise. I had a gift card left over, so I used it. But I think I'm gonna get up and cruise on through and grab that and then go. Yep. Go help her pick out some stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, I still gotta watch Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah, they did Candy Love and Tamika's Den, and who else was on that panel? Inga. Was EJ on there? I think EJ was on. They did a panel for Fool Me Once. Fool Me Once was pretty good. That was the third Harlan Coben I seen. I seen, what's it called? Stranger? I can't even think of the I'm on love episodes 4 through 6. I heard 4 was really, really good. I can do it. That's what I keep saying. I'm giving myself, first it was before I was 50, but now um I want to be moved before my son graduates high school and he's a sophomore. So putting just a little bit of pressure on myself. Okay, yeah. So it was The Stranger that was on Netflix. I like that one. And Stay Close. That was the other two I watched. But he has a bunch of other ones on Netflix. Plus he did that one on Prime, which I was like, with the boy that played Kaepernick. Jalen. Look, one of my kids' names. They still out there. Being right about it. Kaepernick, black and white. Okay, so that's what that was called. And then the kid's name. Okay, Jaden Michael. Look, we got to go around the Mulberry Bush because for some reason when I get on here, my brain don't work. And he was in. Let me just make sure nobody said it while I'm looking for it. Shelter, Harlan Coben Shelter. That was on Prime. I haven't watched it. I heard that was pretty decent too, but yeah, I like his stuff that I have watched before. On Griselda, yeah, I was trying to bang it out, but with the Spanish, it was basically like watch an episode a day. Are you really? She said, I'm gonna learn today, gonna manage y'all folks, and I'm gonna be sitting over here talking. It was so good, so freaking good. Like I said, I usually do the oat milk, but I was like, I'm gonna try sweet cream because usually I do oat milk and then I just do extra pumps of whatever the flavor is. So it would be extra pumps of pistachio. And I was like, we're gonna keep the number of pumps and just try the sweet cream instead. And I want to try that olato that's supposed to be the coffee with the olive oil or whatever. I thought, oh, that looks good too. But tomorrow is not the day for that. If y'all break something out there, we're gonna have a problem. Or if somebody gets hurt, we're gonna have a problem. Child. Oh, your throat shot. Gotta be agitated. Yeah, look, they can't call them medicine balls no more because somebody thought there was really medicine in it. I'm like, it ain't nothing but some tea, but go off. Okay. I'm like, you did? How did I miss it? You haven't uploaded it yet. Your channel name is the same as your name as I see it. Yeah, I want to talk about the chakras. I think next Sunday I'm going to do the chakras. I'm just trying to figure out because like I was about to put my slides together and the things I have, I'm like, they're so involved. So I'm like, maybe I should just do one or two because there's one that's very, very specific. There's foods for chakras that I think I'll put in the community tab. We're not going to get all into that. I'm just going to go to, this is your crown, this is your, and then go through it because child, I don't have it's my amethyst. I have my black tourmaline on for my root chakra because my root chakra be all off balance. Well, I know they were saying, like, if you put olive oil or something in your coffee, it's supposed to do something for your digestion or weight loss. And I didn't realize because I was looking and seeing, I'm like, what the heck is that? And what's the big deal with that? But then when I was getting my latte, I was reading it and it says infused with award-winning Partana extra virgin olive oil. I was like, okay, look, I'll try it. Velvety smooth, delicious, lush, and elevated coffee experience. That doesn't sound too good. Yeah, he was having a teaspoon of olive oil and then he decided to put it in his coffee. But it's three flavors. Let me see. I forgot. Because I saw something that said olive oil and something that said to put butter in coffee. But then when you do that, I think you're not supposed to have creamer or sugar. And I was like, kiss, you could just count me out. But this one doesn't what to know before you start adding olive oil to your coffee at home. Better Homes and Gardens. We're not about to read all of that. Yeah, educational. We're gonna do Galentine's next time after Valentine's Day, which I think I have to work Valentine's Day, so I think I'm gonna take the kids out for Valentine's dinner on the weekend, and we could just have something at home because I don't want to be trying to get no crowded restaurants after commuting home from work. So it's not that significant for them. I just want to let them know that they're special and they're important too. So I hope their girlfriends are okay with that. Ain't nobody saying don't buy her a gift by all means, but I'm not gonna say stop again. I'm about to wrap it up in a minute because these kids won't let me be great. Okay, so olive oil is rich in oleic acid, which is probably why they're calling it that. And unsaturated fat is loaded with antioxidants, a good source of vitamins E and K, and also contains omega-3 fatty acids. And I can't pronounce that one. Fights inflammation and chronic disease, reduces the risk of stroke, some cancers, and even dementia. Now, this is for olive oil. That might be going a little far. Lowers heart disease risk and premature from cardiovascular disease, improves cholesterol levels and blood pressure. See, I would go with that because it's a good fat. But the rest of it, maybe not. Yeah, I think it's more digestion than weight loss. I think the butter is maybe the one. Uh. Yep, it doesn't say weight loss. Maybe that was the one with the butter because I consider that too. But so far, your girl is just sticking to creamer and sometimes a little bit of sugar. Okay, yeah, you see, you was googling like I was googling. Oh, okay, I could see that too. Because I bought some mushroom coffee. Because that's supposed to have a whole bunch of health benefits too. And I started drinking that, but I don't drink it like in the morning when I go to work. I just drink my regular coffee. Like sometimes if I have to it's the weekend, or I have to have a cup of coffee, or I want to have a cup of coffee at night, which I had to stop doing, and I was drinking tea or nothing else. Um, I would do the mushroom coffee. But now I bought Rise because that was the only one I had heard of, and now there's another brand that's saying it's supposed to be better. I'm like, I cannot fool with y'all. And it says it smells and tastes better. So I think it says it's good for cardiovascular disease and cholesterol. Is what I would go with. She said, "I don't drink decaf, so why would I want to reduce the rate of coffee?" Oh, is she? She got a movie coming out. Is it this month or next month? But that singing, I was like, make your bowl sing. Oh, you do the bowls. I was just gonna get into the different your crown, your grounding and the colors and then what they're supposed to do. And then there's different things like if they're blocked and if they're overactive. And that's why I was saying maybe I'll just do one chart because if I do more than one, it's just going to be rambling and it's going to be too much stuff. So really probably one will be enough to like break everything down. Ciao. Now stay home and be a mom. That's Jenny from the block. Don't be Jenny from she ain't Jenny from the block. No more. Now that she with Benifer green tea with ginger or elderberry plus a little honey at work. Yeah. Water and yeah, I like water with the we talking about that. Water with the cucumber. Cucumber slices. Yeah, I have that green tea, the lemon and ginger green tea that I was showing you is actually pretty good. I hate the taste of elderberry, but no, elderberry is very good for you too. I'm more of a coffee girl, but not like a strong coffee girl, if that makes any sense. Like I like my coffee to be a little more like hot chocolate, a little more cream and sugar than you know, coffee. She can act and dance, but she wants to, and it's her dream, and that's what she wants to do with her life. Listen, I wish I had the money to just be like J Lo. I want to get out there and dance and perform. Dance and perform. I can't sing like that though. Lemon and ginger, yeah. Yeah, because during the panini, it's funny. I That's when I started drinking it because I had ordered some. We were trying to be fancy and ordered a custom mask with designs and stuff. So it was this African lady. She sent me the mask I ordered, and she was sending some elderberry tea. She's like, "Y'all get y'all immunity game up," and I started drinking it, and I was like, mm, you love tea." Benefit 2.0, tea time for me. No. Are you Ellie? Because everybody knows that was Shanti. That now they're saying is pregnant. Because first they said she was pregnant, and then I thought she wasn't pregnant, but now they showing some picture and do she have a bump or don't she have a bump? And I was like, I mean, it is a little suspect because Ashanti used to dress like showing you that body, yada 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 yada. So her wearing something big is giving me Haley Bailey. I'm trying to say her name right because it's so close to Halle Berry. Haley, but yeah. See, I don't have that problem. Coffee has you having you wired. Nope. Because I remember my friend that passed away last year. Like we would go out to like IHOP for dinner, and she would get like dinner food, and I would get breakfast, and she'd be like, "How you eating breakfast at dinner time?" I'm like, "It's just food. Like I can eat pancakes for dinner." I'm like, because we grew up doing that. We didn't do it a lot, but every now and again, like we would have breakfast for dinner. And I still do that now with my kids. But like I would have coffee with her, and she'd be like, "You're not gonna be up," and I'd be like, "Yeah, absolutely not. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna go to sleep because my body doesn't care if I drink a Red Bull, a coffee, Pepsi. When I'm tired, I'm just gonna go to sleep." Iced coffee in the summer. I drink iced coffee in the winter too. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. You see a little something, but even without that, like she wasn't wearing no oversized stuff. Like, what's going on over here? I don't even know if coffee does that much. My mother was the first one. I was growing up, and she would be like, "Can you make me a cup of coffee?" Nighttime. I make her a cup of coffee. She'd be asleep. I'm like, how you drink coffee at night and go to sleep, but then you drink it in the morning to wake up? Now here I am. I don't really think it wakes me up in the morning. I feel like it's just something that your body gets used to, but I definitely will drink coffee and go to sleep. I just cut it out because I'm like, my body don't need to be having the caffeine. And also, another reason I cut it out, caffeine aside, was I have problems with hydration, especially in the winter time because I drink far less at work, even at home. And so I get dehydrated. So I cut out the night coffee and I only have the one cup of coffee in the morning, like 10 ounces in the morning, and then that's it. And then now I can have some tea or something, no caffeine, um, or some water or something at night, that was why I honestly cut it out, not because it was like keeping me awake or anything. But do you? I don't know. Decaf? No, we drink regular coffee and go to sleep. Haley Bailey. Thank you. That's why, because I have to always say, I say Halle Berry in my head, and then I say Haley Bailey because it's so exactly. Mhm. It just this is yeah. My mother was the first person I saw do that, and I didn't think start drinking coffee till I was in my 30s, but for sure, I would drink coffee at night and go to sleep. Hot ice. I drink a Red Bull and go to sleep. Now, Red Bull, you gotta be careful with. Y'all shouldn't be drinking those anyway. I was drinking them when I first started at my job. A customer had gave me one over the summertime. It was ice cold, and I was like, "Ooh, yes!" And then I started drinking them, but then I stopped because my friend was like, "That's bad for your heart," so I stopped drinking them. But that's the only thing that would give me jitters. Like if I drink that in the morning time with nothing on my stomach, that'll give me the jitters. But other than that, I can go to sleep. I'll just be jittering in my sleep. I know that's so horrible for you. I have it. I drank one on the drive back from dropping my son off in North Carolina, but before that I haven't had one in about it like a year or two. Mini crash out mode. Yeah. French vanilla. Yes, I'm a flavored coffee girl. That's why I say I'm a coffee girl, but I'm not really a coffee girl because I just got some strawberry cream coffee from Target. Love it. Um, Caramel brulee, vanilla bean. Um, I forgot what the other one is, but I drink a bunch of flavored coffee. Some flavors are better than others. Jamaican Me Crazy, that's one of my favorites. I got a red velvet latte. I was not impressed. That was like hot chocolate. I was like, "Oh, you can't put no cream or sugar in here. You just make it and just drink it." Yes. Caramel in the summer. No, Professor always said nothing can replace sleep. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Absolutely, because your body be like, "That's cute." Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't start drinking iced coffee or regular coffee because my parents were like, "Oh, when you get a job." I've been working since I'm 15. Now, granted, I started off working like over the summer at like camps, but even when I got a real job, like I said, I didn't really start drinking coffee until I was 2 kids in with a job. So, yeah, I was like, "No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Let me start winding down because these kids are still popping and locking, particularly the little one." So, yeah, that is that. I will see you good people in 2 weeks. I think I ran through all my content that's up there. Um, I just did a Love and Marriage DC episode 2 recap. I got a couple shorts. I'm gonna try to get another short up for you guys tomorrow. Um, Saturday sip in 2 weeks. Next, not this Sunday, next Sunday, the 11th, is Pajama Sunday. Because, like I said, I think what I am going to try and do is just continue to let the weekend be my sweet spot. Because every time I try to like do the content during the weekdays, like especially with all the changes and everything, thank you, all the changes that I have going at home, maybe once I get more adjusted, I will be able to at least, because I don't mind doing it on the weekend, but that's I want to try to do a short or something during the week because I hate doing like I do one today and then say I do a short on Sunday, but then you have guys have like 5 days before I do a video. Like that's a little good night or good morning. I did. Thank you for having me on. Yeah, so I don't want to push it, but I want to try to put a short or something up in the middle of the week, maybe on a Wednesday, just to break it up so it won't be so many days. Yes, next time. I loved it. And I was trying to like pay attention to what was going on, listen and not the light. Yes, everybody, leave a comment. Anybody that comes through on the replay, give me a hashtag replay, an emoji, whatever you like. Just let me know that you came through and checked your girl out. These kids can be up there if they want, because I'm gonna be going to sleep. So there's that. Like I said, they was like, "You gonna be on 4 live? You gonna be on 4 lives today?" I mean, today I'll let you rock. So yes, pardon the children. I'm pressing the wrong way. Pardon the children and their behavior. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one.